Okay, so since there's like a bunch of us here, I want to try something. I want to have a discussion with all of you about some of the new things coming to Warframe. Okay? I want to have a civil conversation with all of you about the goodies coming to this game. So who... Let's just get it started, right? So they're basically getting rid of the alert system how it is, right? Alerts are going to disappear as we know them, and instead we're getting something called Nightwaves. And basically Nightwaves are going to be like this episodic thing. It kind of sounds like it's going to be like a seasonal activity. It's going to last a couple of weeks. There's going to be, I guess, minor story involved. And you're basically, by doing these Nightwave activities, you're going to earn standing. And then when you rank up in the Nightwave through standing, what's going to happen is you're going to earn a currency called wolf creds. That's going to be the that is going to be the currency for the first Nightwave. From what I read, it's supposed to last a couple of weeks, and with that currency, you'll be able to purchase things. Upon leveling up, you'll earn night creds. You'll be able to purchase things like your reactors, your catalysts, your aura mods, helmets, weapon skins, like all that stuff you will be able to purchase with this earned currency through Nightwaves. And I wanted to know what you all think of that. Because I think it's great. Personally, I think it's great. Devstream was big. Devstream was huge today. Devstream was absolutely huge today, which is why I want to talk about it. I'm out of the loop. Well, I mean, it's okay that you're out of the loop. We're here to talk about it. But that's pretty much what we know. Is that the alert system is going bye-bye. And this Nightwave system is going to replace it. We're still going to be able to get the Gift of the Lotus alerts, the weekly alerts for Ayatan treasures, and to help out Clem are still going to be around. That's not changing. But regular old alerts are going to be a thing of the past. And it sounds like you're going to have to... you might have to work a little harder to get what you want, but you don't have to worry about, following a Twitter account that tells you what alerts are up. And it's like, oh, I have 58 minutes until like this reactor alert's up. I have to get home and do this, or I have to drop what I'm doing and get this reactor, right? You don't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. You'll be able to purchase them with this new currency. Some things are going away though. Forma blueprints are going to not be offered as a purchasable thing. We're going to be able to, I think what I read was upon leveling up, we're going to be able to earn a bundle of them already built. So you're not going to be pouring resources into making Forma anymore. I assume we're still going to be able to get blueprints from relics and build them that way, but from an alert standpoint, we won't have to get them as blueprints. We will earn them by leveling up. Or ranking up, I should say. Oh, what am I doing? We're done here. Let's get out of here. Yes, I hated missing alerts. See, that's what was annoying to me. I hated missing alerts. I'm very on board with this. I am too. It sounds really good from what I hear. Let's see. Void traces are not going to be offered anymore in a form of alerts. Let's see. What else are they doing? Genetic codes, and genetic codes are getting an increase in their acquisition. They're not going to be offered in Nightwaves or, alerts anymore. They're just increasing the amount you get when you scan. What else are they doing? Kubro eggs. There's no longer a restriction on how many you can hold, and they increased the amount, the drop chance, I guess, in the past. I'm not aware of this. I think what I read was right. So they're not going to be offered anymore. You're still going to be able to get your weapon skins. You're still going to be able to get your your helmets for your Warframes. You're still going to be able to get all of that, but there are some things disappearing, like resources. You're not going to be able to get resources anymore. That nitane extract or whatever the heck it's called, that is staying. I think it's purchasable in bundles of 5 through this new currency. So I'm completely on board with this. This sounds great. I've been hoping for an overhaul to alerts for a long time. Probably not as long as some people out there that have been playing this game for even longer than me. I really haven't been playing this game long at all. But and Endo. Endo's just not going to be offered anymore. Like in alerts, this new Nightwave thing, Endo's not going to be offered. There are tons of ways to find Endo, and this is not going to be one of them, which is fine. I mean, Endo's basically like another resource. So, what do you mean by resources? What do you mean? What do I mean by resources? Like alloy plates, polymer bundles, oxium, like that stuff isn't going to be offered anymore. Those are resources. those are items that you get to build other things. They are resources. I only ever do the nitane ones. I never do those anyway. Yeah, they're not lucrative. That's the problem. It was never worth your time to do them ever. I mean, like, here's the would you run an interception if you were only going to get 300 oxium out of it? I wouldn't. I would just go farm IO and get my oxium that way. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I wouldn't suffer through an interception. I don't like those missions. I really don't. They're not fun. Not fun at all. Heck no, I wouldn't. Yeah. I hope you wouldn't. That's a giant waste of time. But that's pretty much what's going on with that. And I'm a fan. I do see there being cons. Because okay, let's sit back for a second. Let's sit back for a second and talk about this. Wait. Nope. Whatever. Let's sit back for a second and talk about this. So from what I've gathered, from what they said, so you rank up, you do these Nightwave missions or whatever they are. You rank up, you earn wolf creds, right? And then that currency is what you use to purchase things out of this like wolf cred store, right? So what happens when you meet max rank? Do you not earn any more wolf creds? Is there going to be a cap on how many you can earn within a given time? Like, this is something I think that needs an answer, because that just... I feel like I should be, if I have the time, I should be able to like farm for this standing as much as I want and rank up as much as I possibly can. But like from what I read, I don't know if there's a cap on this. I could be wrong. I don't know if anybody knows. Avenger X, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Like a weekly cap? That would suck. I don't even know if it's a weekly cap. I'm saying if there's a cap on the how many credits you can earn over this entire over this entire Nightwave event, because it seems like what they're doing with these Nightwaves is they're going to happen for weeks at a time. I don't know. I don't even know if they're going to happen like, you know, consecutively, like one Nightwave after the other. But like, they're supposed to take place apparently over the course of a couple of weeks. And if there's a cap on it, I'm gonna be really disappointed if I grind this activity for a week and I meet the cap and then I can't earn any more wolf creds. You know what I mean? Because then like, oh well, there's nothing in it for me for like the next like X amount of weeks, the next like 2-3 weeks, you know, let's say, after I just grinded for the first week it's available. You know, like what am I gonna, if there's a cap, what am I gonna do? You know, like if I have the time and I want to put my time into grinding this activity, I want to say I should be able to, you know, I should be able to keep on being able to rank up and just like have that. After you meet like a certain rank, it's just it takes you more and more time, more and more standing to level up. But then you should be rewarded with it like an increased amount of these wolf creds, because you spent your time, you took your time to play the event, to really grind it out, and you know, you should be rewarded for that. And I'm worried if there's a cap on like if there's a max rank like here, like because they compare this to syndicates. They said there are some similarities, but there are definitely differences. So let's take a look at this, right? Let's go into a syndicate.
All right.
Okay. Oh, oops. Let's go in here. See, look. So there are 5 different tiers within the syndicate, right? How many times are we going to be able to rank up within this new thing? I hope it's more than 5. I hope it's more than 20. I hope it's unlimited. Just make the grind harder as I level up. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Ghostified, if you can go easy on the uptime and watch time commands, that would be most appreciative. Each rank has a reward. They are only finite rank up rewards, but no cap on credits. I believe that was answered in forums. Oh, okay. I didn't go to the forums. I just read the statement they put out. So that's good to know. Okay, so no cap. Whew, I just ranted for no reason that entire time. I'm happy that if there's no cap, I'll be happy. I'll be absolutely happy if there's no cap. That makes me worried about how many credits per potato. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like, if there's no cap, then there has to be some kind of pay structure that makes sense on how much reactors and catalysts are. I would imagine them being the most expensive things out there. I think those two things should probably be the most expensive. Under them would probably be maybe like Exilus adapters if they decide to throw that in the loot pool. Or Exilus adapter blueprints, whatever they want to do with that. I hope lenses. I hope specifically greater lenses are thrown into that loot pool too. I really do. I hope those are thrown into that loot pool. That would give me a breath of fresh air. Absolutely. Okay, back, had to get some water, no problem. My guess is 6 ranks. There was a picture when they first announced it, like 6 items on the bottom. Are you talking about... Here, wait, let me pull it up on my phone. There was an image that they showed on the dev stream, and then I believe there's also the same image off of the article that was off their, on Twitter. Okay, I got it right here. Okay, so... Nightwave cred offerings. I see a couple of helmets, an aura mod. It looks like a weapon, 2 weapon blueprints, some Volban pieces, catalyst reactor, and the extract, the nitane extract. Those are all the things that I see from this image. But like this is only like a portion of what could possibly be up there. I think that's what they said on the dev workshop. So I mean, I'm excited, but like, you know, now I mean, it's exciting if they confirm there's no cap on how many credits. That's great, but then I think catalysts and reactors should have a really expensive cost. Nitane extract comes in bundles of 5, so that will probably be decently priced. I mean, I don't care about aura mods. I have them all for the most part, I think. At least like the ones I need, so that's not going to be an issue for me. I would say anything you want from alerts, you should grind out as soon as you see them in the next, like, coming months. Whenever the heck this is supposed... Before this takes place. Because I would feel really bad spending this, like, wolf... I would feel terrible spending wolf creds on, like, some rinky-dink aura mod that I didn't have. Or a helmet that I didn't have before all this happened. I would want to spend as many wolf creds on reactors and catalysts and nitane as I possibly can. But yeah, we already talked about... Okay, so yeah, we already talked about what's happening with Forma, Kubro eggs, genetic codes. You're guessing there's 6 ranks? There's a picture... Oh, that's... Okay, so this is a different picture. My bad. It was a pic from a few weeks ago. Let me find it. Check Discord? Okay. Oh, okay, I see this. The Wolf of Saturn 6, Episode 1. I mean, I don't see anything that... I don't see anything that shows ranks from this image. Oh, there's a number underneath the rewards. My bad. There's a number underneath the rewards. Okay. Oh, Ty, if you look at the picture though, that lined underneath all of them looks like a sliding bar, so there's probably a lot more ranks than just 6, if we're being honest. If you look underneath the Boltor blueprint, there's like a sliding bar. So there's probably a buttload more ranks. than just 6. It's got to be more. I just hope the grind to rank up is really good. I don't know how I feel about like prime weapons as being rewards for this though. That's kind of weird. Well, if you make prime weapons rewards for this, then what's the point in farming for prime parts? You know what I mean? I understand putting syndicate weapons in here, but why would you put prime weapons? That's kind of weird. That's another issue I have with that. Don't put prime weapons, fully built prime weapons in the loot pool with this new thing. That's a bad idea. Syndicate weapons, I would say even freaking augment mods for Warframes. I wouldn't mind seeing them in the loot pool for this. Just not prime weapons. Don't do that, please, for the love of God. I'm back to get my sushi. Yo, I want sushi. Yum. Putting my grind pants on. I'm excited. I'm excited too. There's definitely some pros and cons here. Definitely some pros and cons. But I'm excited. I mean, this looks like story content that I can grind. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, you're at rank 0, and it looks like to get to the first rank, you need 3,200 standing. So, how long is it going to take you to grind this event out to even get 132... I'm sorry, it's 132,000 standing. How long is it going to take you to grind that out? That's going to be interesting. And then that number should only increase with each rank that you gain. This is going to be really fun. Could it just be the blueprint instead of the full weapon? No. It literally... If you look at the image if you look at the image that Tie-Dye Guy put in the community Discord, there is a Bolto Prime blueprint that has the little blueprint backdrop on the weapon, on the blueprint. It has the blueprint backdrop on the little image. And then next to it is a Bratton Prime. Just Bratton Prime. It does not say Bratton Prime blueprint. It's the weapon. I really hope they don't do this. I really hope they don't put prime weapons in this loot pool. I think it's a misstep. Because it... I wish I saw this weeks ago. That is not a good idea. At least in my opinion. But that's pretty much it for Nerms. Hey Nerms, how are you doing? We're having a conversation about good old Warframe and the changes coming to it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's everything from the Nightwave side of things. Has anybody seen the dev workshop from today? I feel like I should do like a mission while we talk about this. Has anybody seen the dev workshop? How about the melee changes? See, that is very, like, I kind of came in after they already started talking about some of the melee changes, so I didn't really pick up on everything. But from what I saw, it looks really good. Just like the graphic improvements look really good. Like, basically, it looks like the art team is doing a complete overhaul on shadows and shading, and the game is just it's going to look even better than it does now. The game's just getting a really nice like upgrade to the graphics, and I love it. it looks great. I wonder. I can only assume with when they said on last week, not last, was it last week? Last week's dev stream, they were talking about the minimum specs for PC players were going to change. They were going to increase. So how should I say this? It doesn't look like it's going to be anything big. It's not going to, I don't believe it's going to affect us on console, which is nice. I'm tired and in pain, but happy to feel satisfied with my day. Nerms, I'm sorry you're in pain, and that you're tired. I hope you're okay. Is this like a good pain? Like you just came back from the gym, or what is going on? I hope you're okay. Instant swap melee. Oh yeah, instant swap melee looks really nice. I saw a little of that. That looks really nice. What else did they show? I'm like brain farting here. Ty, help me out here. Instant swap looks good. They showed off a couple of they used a couple of people's accounts to show off what do they call this? Like melee, like, I mean, I know it's all part of Melee 3.0, but I think they made like a comment like, you know, this is Melee 2.9. So I guess they're like rolling it out in steps, which I don't mind at all. Instant swap melee, you can auto block. Well, I thought auto blocking was auto blocking was that like, I remember them mentioning auto blocking with exalted weapons. I think they used the example of Excalibur's exalted blade, but you were always able to do that with with that exalted weapon. But I guess now we're going to be able to do that all the time with regular weapons, regular melee weapons, single-handed melee weapons, which is nice. Got a cramp in swimming class today due to the workout. Oh, okay. Well, I'm really sorry, Nerms. I hope you feel better. Drink lots of water, man. You won't cramp up. Oh, Ty, you just read about it? You missed the dev show? Yeah. I got to see bits and pieces of it. I liked what I saw with the melee improvements. The instant swap, the auto lock. That looked really nice. I like the graphical update, looks really nice. It looks more like... It looked like... I don't believe they said it, but it looked like they were on Cetus. And... It kind of looked like, I mean, I know it was a dev build, but it looked like they were on Cetus. The grass looked beautiful. The freaking shadows on the realistic shadows on on characters and other figures looked realistic.